Brian versus Kohei. So Brian Aquino is, my best friend from Boy Scouts ever since I was in 2nd grade. And Kohei was a guy who I was newly introduced to that year in 7th grade in my junior high school. So Brian, along with Max and Matt, were very excited for me to enter into junior high, but when we got to PE, they were severely disappointed. Not in the beginning or anything, because they understood that I didn't have the same tools, but as they continued on, I started making sound effects, after them continuously saying, "Oh, come on, man, where else is new?" It got down to the point where Matt was all like, "Man, you're boring me." And Brian had his fair share of, intellect when it came to the end of the year. So let's start off with Kohei. Okay, so Kohei was, a scrawny Asian guy that looked like, a Korean pop singer from back in the day. Had a square, head and little wavy, curves that go down like crux. And Brian, was a Filipino, Vietnamese, looking cat that literally called me out, literally, for being annoying in PE. So Kohei starts off with the explanation, literally, what is the square root of pi? So the thing is, Brian, and Chin go back and forth lately or Matt about this shit with me and Pitbull. About the newest song on the radio, literally. Is he gonna do something stupid or is he gonna see it like how we see it? So Kohei was there, literally, when I was, failing in PE, and so he validated me a little bit. Because at the end of the 8th grade year, I started owning everybody, saying, "What's up, niggers, crackers, this and that." And then Kohei comes out of nowhere, "Yeah, you call us cheeks." So anyway, before we get to, Kohei, the ending of Kohei, there actually is a Kohei Horikoshi that is live in Japan and is the author of My Hero Academia. So there actually is a Kohei in Japan. Yeah, so in junior high, it used to be like bananas, so that didn't mean anything. So anyway, back to Ryan. Brian saw me get these Japanese girls in summer camp. Literally, there was this thing with me and Andrew Lanos, both, wrote a poem, and then literally Andrew writes his poem, and then literally Eris writes his poem, and then Brian's like, "Damn, this poem's hella better than yours." So Brian literally freaking backs up Max, Chance, and all his freaking fake friends in junior high school, literally, by saying, literally, you're trying too hard, literally, getting better at fighting along the way, literally cracking his knuckles out of nowhere, showing his strength and dominance somewhere, but, showing that I obviously have the edge,
Production.
So he rided with, Matt Rick hated the annoying tip, so literally, I made one joke at P, "Look at these eyes, they got you hypnotized," literally, and then Brian started laughing, saying that it was corny and shit. So Brian continuously rides the Boy Scouts rave that you have to change, this and that, all the way to the point where at the end of the year, he's doing the rave with his hand to his chest. And then we went over to Boy Scouts with Mrs. K's, place, and he was all like, literally, I had the CD, literally. It was like, "Hey, Eris, can I listen to the Save Girl remix?" Literally, and then later on, literally 3 minutes later, after we just did something, he's like, "Hey, Eris, can I listen to the Save Girl remix?" And so, literally, Kohei literally looks at me in PE after field day, after we get done doing a whole bunch of shit. Literally, I'm always known for being the fast runner, one of the fastest, runners up first in PE. Literally, and so later on, as the lazy were sitting down, Kohei said, "Are you scared?" And Kohei starts doing more push-ups in front of me. So the winner, is very clear to see. Literally, it's obviously Kohei because Brian betrayed me. And all the way, as Brian became more fake, Kohei became more real. Also, Brian was acting, smart, all nice and nowhere ever since we know each other since Boy Scouts. So, Kohei gets major points for that. Plus, Brian was being a dick. Plus, Brian didn't admit that I was actually more talented. But at the end of the year, he got up there, in terms of RJ and all the other Filipino people in terms of talent. So yeah, this is Brian versus Kohei, and the winner is Kohei.